The heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward in the night. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our prize-giving ceremony under the theme, Celebrating Success, Nothing But Greatness. Welcome. Chairman of the Board, Mr. Heaven, PTA President, Mr. Webster, Principal, Mr. Lawrence Rowe, Vice Principal, Mr. Conrad Jones, other members of the board, specially invited guests, parents, members of the academic, administrative, and ancillary staff, awardees, students, and well-wishers. Good afternoon. It is important to note that to achieve success, one has to work hard and not waste time. Today, the Belair High School students have worked hard and they are reaping the rewards of this hard work. Belair continues to produce students who are working assiduously towards greatness. Thus our theme, celebrating success, nothing but greatness. My name is Chrisanne Blake Coombs, and it is my privilege to serve as your Master of Ceremony this afternoon. I would like to welcome you all to Belair. Welcome, welcome, welcome one and all. Type welcome in the chat. Welcome, welcome to Belair. Welcome to our award ceremony for the year 2021. I hope you do enjoy today's program. I hope we bring you much joy as we relish in the moments, as we celebrate the success of those who have persevered. But before we start today, we will invite the presence of the Lord among us. So we will have our first item, which is a prayer ushering the Lord's presence, which will be done by teacher Mrs. Anna Foster Blake. Mrs. Foster Blake.
Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Yes, we are.
Okay, let us pray. Our Almighty Father, creator of this universe, we humbly give you thanks and praise for the opportunity, O God, to come in this fashion to celebrate greatness. We thank you, O God, for the opportunity that you have afforded us. We ask, O God, that you will keep the internet in check. You'll keep the devices in check. We pray that you'll bless each and every participant. Help all of us, oh God, to have a good service. We pray, oh God, that you'll continue to mold the minds of our students and also the teachers that has given them the ability so that they can be celebrating success today. We thank you for all that you have done, and we ask of you, God, to continue to be with us throughout this service. We humbly pray and say thanks. Amen.
Thank you, Mrs. Foster Blake. So we have the Lord's blessing here today, and we have showers of blessing right here. Now remember, don't leave me hanging. You have to text in the chat. We're going to use the hashtag greatness today for every time you see somebody going to be celebrating success, nothing but greatness. So I know I can talk, but I want to hold it in just for a bit. I want the official welcome to come today from our Vice Principal, Mr. Conrad Jones. He's going to be welcoming everyone today. So
okay, good afternoon, everyone. And I'm sure that with what we've experienced last year. I reflect and I look back that what we went through last year was what we came out and we named it the new normal. As it stands today, we have brought our students who have really worked hard and demonstrated that they are resilient, that they are focused. And so I just want to shout out to the parents, the guardians, the well-wishers who are here, the faculty, the admin staff, the ancillary staff. Together we have worked as a team and we've brought to us today to celebrate success, excellence, under a greater, bigger theme of nothing but greatness. So parents and guardians, I say to you, welcome to this our prize giving. If you understand what a prize giving is actually, it is more than just tokens. It is more like attitudes and commitment to excellence. So, as our moderator says, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And of course, to the main ones that we celebrate today, our students, I say to you, congratulations and welcome one and all. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jones, for that. Thank you for the official welcome. Remember what I said, everyone. Hashtag greatness is what we're trending today as we celebrate the awardees, we celebrate the achievements in this unprecedented time. Students are still achieving. At Belair, we must show off, you know the way we do. But let me hold it in just a bit. We have to get some official things off the road first before you and I start our celebrating. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take two greetings, one from the Board of Management and another from the Ministry of Education. So we will take firstly from the Board of Management, Carla Dixon. Let us take Carla Dixon. Welcome her. Remember, type hashtag greatness.
Good afternoon. The Board of Management for the Belair High School greets you well. On behalf of our chairman, Mr. Lyden Heaven, and fellow board members, we are honored to be a part of this afternoon's prize-giving ceremony. Celebrating excellence, nothing but greatness. We are grateful for this opportunity to congratulate our awardees and all those who have taken part in this year's achievements. You have all strived to do your best in order to be a part of the ceremony, and I believe that represents the true spirit of our school. Today is a celebration, particularly because you have all endured an unprecedented year of a global pandemic. In spite of this, you have excelled. You are on the way to achieving your full potential. Your hard work and achievements are being recognized today. You are a credit to the Belair High School and an inspiration to us all. Congratulations to the parents, teachers, and school administration who have contributed to the success of this afternoon's awardees. Your commitment and high expectation are clear to see. This is what we hope for from all our students. I will now close my greeting to give way for those who worked hard to win prizes. The Board of Management applauds you. Good afternoon. The Board of Management
Thank you. Thank you for your greetings, Miss Kyla Dixon. Now, hear greetings from the Minister of Education.
Master of Ceremony, Mrs. Blake Coombs, members of the board, guest speaker, Ms. Adike, Principal Mr. Lawrence Rowe, members of staff, parents, and students. It's an honor to be here to recognize and celebrate your achievements with you this afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, Region 5, I convey greetings. Your theme speaks to celebrating excellence, nothing but greatness. In anyone's life, failure happens in career, things go wrong, disappointment hits all of us, but it's how we respond that counts. Today, I can say you responded well to the changes in education, and now you are reaping the success. For those who will not receive an award today, I say to you, embrace responsibility, don't duck it. So whenever your teachers call upon you, do something, try. And I tell you now, even if you fail or it doesn't go to plan, you'll find it easier to live with yourself, knowing you tried rather than wishing you tried. If you remember none of these, the most important seed I want to plant in your brains today is that how you go about things at school matters so much to your impact and prospect. I will the best as you strive, and I look forward to seeing the difference you make. Have yourself a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the greetings, Mrs. Ducali and Mrs. Dixon. Thank them in the chat for me. Thank them. We really appreciate it. So let us get the show on the road. I can't wait to get to the excitement. But I have to hold it in. I have to hold it in. By the way, big up 10 Coombs. Yes. Okay. Okay. So now we are going to continue our program by showcasing what we do here at Belair. Guess what? We are going to take an item and I'm going to see if you know this person. This person just showed up for Heritage Day, and so we had to give her an encore presentation. She's from 7FA. Can you guess who she is? All right, if you can guess who she is, hashtag her name in the chat. Let us make welcome our first item from hashtag Little Kish, hint, hint. Okay, let me give you her official name if you don't want to guess. She is Tajana Gardner. She has coined a beautiful piece for our awardees today. Remember our theme? Text it in the chat. Make way for Tajana. Go, Tajana.
Don't know a little Kish. King Kish Records. Take it away. You gotta get up. You gotta get up and stand on your feet. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up and stand on your feet. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up and stand on your feet. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up and stand on your feet. The Bible said that child shall lead them, and I know that child is me. If a teacher asks you a question, don't stay there and be shy. Just jump up and stay focused and stand up on those feet. You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get up and stand on your feet. You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get up and stand on your feet. Stand on your feet. There's no better feeling than success. Go after your goals and dream. Don't live a life of regrets. Just try do your own thing. No matter how hard life gets, don't let it bring you down. Always smile and be thankful, because Jah won't let you down. You gotta get up, you gotta get up and stand on your feet. You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get up and stand on your feet. I was born with this great talent, with this I must agree. They say the sky is unlimited, but there's no limit on me. You gotta get up, you gotta get up and stand on your feet. Levantase, levantase, levantase on your feet. You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get up and stand on your feet. The Bible said that child shall lead them, and I know that child is me. They say the sky is unlimited, but there's no limit on me. The Bible said that child shall lead them, and I know that child is me. They say the sky is unlimited, but there's no limit on me. You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get up and stand on your feet. You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get up and stand on your feet. Gotta get up, gotta get up, gotta get up and stand on your feet. And I know that child is me. The Bible said that child shall lead them, and I know that child is me.
No, sir. Oh my God. Woo! Hashtag greatness. You go, Tajana. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Awesome. I see it in the chat. Hashtag greatness. This is how we do it at Belair. Hashtag Belair. Hashtag Belair. Yes, I love it. I love it. So we're keeping the momentum going, keeping the vibes. I'm seeing the reaction in the chat. Tajana, we love you, and I hope everybody is taking inspiration from this. You know, a child shall lead them, she says, and that child is me. Point to yourself, it's me. Yes, you will lead, because we are celebrating success, nothing but greatness today. And you know, we're continuing on this greatness trend, because we are now going to have our guest speaker. I know what you're thinking, guest speakers long, but no, not this lady. I've listened to her message, and she is what we call a daughter of the soil, right here from Belair. But let me not give you too much about her, because she's going to be introduced to us by Trey Palmer, a wonderful, wonderful lady with beautiful messages on the same trend, celebrating success, nothing but greatness. Trey, please introduce our guest speaker.
Members of the administration, Master of Ceremony, Mrs. Chrisanne Blake Coombs, members of the administrative, academic, and auxiliary staff, parents, students, well-wishers, good afternoon. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our distinguished guest speaker, Ms. Tijisinimi Adike. Miss Adike was born in Nigeria but came to Jamaica when she was only a few months old. She grew up in Mandeville, Manchester with her sisters and parents. Miss Adike is extra special to us today because she served as one of Belair High School's head girl for the year 2018-2019. She attended Belair Early Childhood and Kindergarten, the preparatory school, and as was said before, Belair High School. While at Belair, Miss Adike consistently excelled academically and was also very involved in extracurricular activities. She now attends the medical school, Poznan University of Medical Sciences in Poland, where she is her third year of 6 total years. When she's hiking and baking. Although she is not very artistic, she is very interested in art history, musical theatre, and fashion. Miss Adike is guided by the philosophy, and I quote, "Wherever you go, go with all your heart," said by Confucius. In the future, she wants to specialize in oncology and start a non-profit organization for cancer patients and survivors in Jamaica. She says her role model is her mother, a nurse for over 30 years. Her mother's strength, kindness, and wisdom are traits she continuously patterns her life after. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome my daughter of the soil, our guest, Miss Tijisinimi Adike.
Thank you, Trey. Thank you so much.
You don't hear what I said. I did not say that. I said,
Mr. Jones. Principal Mr. Rule, Vice Principal Mr. Jones, members of the board, members of faculty, students, parents, guardians, and invited guests, good afternoon. It is with great joy that I join you here to speak on today's very exciting theme, celebrating excellence. As a past student of this school, it brings back fond memories to be a part of this ceremony. And I'm also appreciative to you all for having me be a part of this special occasion. I take great pride to see that Belair still values the very hard work of their students and celebrates the excellence of you all who have worked diligently to achieve greatness. One greatly popular quote from the philosopher Aristotle relays that, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence is not an act, but a habit." I think it's very important as students that we remember our thoughts and actions play a deep role in realizing true greatness and success. All of you today are excellent, not because your teacher said so, but because you made a habit out of consistency, integrity, and hard work. Despite unprecedented times, you all adapted, overcame, and conquered. And for that, I agree that it is very fitting that you are all recognized for your achievements. Today, I would like to leave with you 3 short tips which I hope will help you on your continuous road to excellence. Number 1, always celebrate your achievements. Like today, no matter how small or insignificant you might feel it is, even if it may not feel like a lot compared to the student beside you, or even by your own standards, there is great power in being able to congratulate yourself for achieving something you know you worked hard for. Giving yourself positive affirmations when doing and completing a task creates inner strength that stays with you in the future and helps you to see your excellence in a scope that surpasses academics. It's a lifelong celebration that comes from knowing your excellence cannot be taken away. It is not a mistake, and it is not defined by grades or exams, but rather by an innovative mind, hard work, and consistency. Secondly, don't limit yourself. Don't define your abilities based on what you have already accomplished, but rather on what you hope to accomplish. Give yourself space to be creative in more than one aspect of your life. We are all capable of being excellent in more than one subject, field, or career path. This involves taking risks and grasping opportunities when they arrive. Even if you fail initially, remember, a great student is kind to themselves when they excel and even kinder when they fail. Learning experiences always arrive when we least expect it. So even if you feel limited with what you have or the things you have access to, keep an open mind. And remember, in the words of Martin Luther King, if we cannot do great things, we can do small things in a great way. Thirdly and finally, you are your own competition. Always focus on outdoing yourself. Instead of trying to prove others wrong, prove yourself right by always striving to be your best self. Our failures and successes are not dependent on another person's perception of
Good
us,
afternoon,
but rather
parents,
by what we
teachers.
choose to do with these learning experiences. Regardless of what bullies or even our own friends might say, what we think of ourselves is the true determining factor of whether or not we will be excellent or complacent. You'll be surprised of what you can achieve when we hold ourselves accountable to our own standards and base our success on our own metric instead of another. This is not to say, however, that we should be perfectionists. As we all know, perfectionism is not attainable. However, when we chase perfection, we catch excellence. I would like to close by sharing a short anecdote. One day, a man was watching a butterfly struggling to get out of its cocoon for hours. He thought to help the butterfly by cutting the cocoon with a scissor. This way, he thought, the butterfly would come out easily. To his surprise, however, when the butterfly came out, the wings were shriveled and the body was tiny and withered. Instead of flying out, the butterfly eventually crawled away and died. After reading this anecdote myself, I did further research and discovered the reason the butterfly died was because all butterflies need this struggle of separating the cocoon from the wings so that proper blood supply and circulation can reach all parts of the wings. Without the force created by pushing the cocoon away, the wing cannot be properly formed and consequently, the butterfly will not be able to fly. The message I took from this is that the hard work in the moment may be filled with struggle and difficulty. In your case, it may be hours of reading the same textbook over and over again, or writing an essay, or training for a sport. In the end, you will always be grateful that it made you stronger in the future and prepared you to fly far beyond your own expectations. It's okay to feel disappointed in life, but never stop trying when life offers you struggles. Keep on fighting until you see success. As I leave, I would like to say how happy I am for everyone being honored today. Continue to grow in your excellence, and with diligence and a positive mindset, you will be unstoppable. I would also like to say how proud I am of my alma mater for ensuring that students are still recognized for their efforts, in spite of the challenge imposed by the pandemic. I am very touched to know that great emphasis is still being placed on personal character as well as academics. Thank you so much for inviting me to speak on this occasion. I'm very humbled to be a part of it. Best wishes to all students, faculty members, and parents. Thank you.
Oh my God, I don't know about you, but I was so inspired by Lady Adike. Do remember to hashtag some of the things that you learned from what she said. I learned so many things. What did she say? Excellence. We should not strive for perfection, but we should, on our way to perfection, we will gain excellence. That's another hashtag, hashtag excellence, because some of the times we face some difficulties and you just feel like you want to give up, but we learn that like the butterfly, we must keep pushing nonetheless, because we will become what we need to be. Oh my God, I'm so inspired. Thank you so much for that. If you're just joining us, you have missed a lot. You missed the greetings, of course, hashtag Tajana, Lisa Kish, yes, but you are still in for a treat. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show with us. We have a whole heap of things for you to do. So let me stop talking because I cannot help myself. All right, the students in my class know this. Okay, I'm rambling now. But we're going to move on to another item. You know, at Belair, we don't just have talent, you know. We have talent plus. So this lady that is coming to us is from our theater arts cohort right here at Belair. She is Tanisha Dunwell, and she wrote a poem. When I told her to do something for prize giving, she said, you know, Miss, I'm so inspired. I am going to write a poem to help everybody to overcome. So her dub poem, it's an original. Yes. So you're going to do this hashtag for me to big up Tanisha Dunwell, type hashtag Tantan. Yes, that is my nickname for her, but her name is Tanisha Dunwell. Her poem is entitled Them Say. So hashtag Tantan. Remember, and also hashtag greatness.
Guess what them said to me? Them say more than never make it. Them say you have to pretty and rich and all them things there. But look at me now. I bet them never expect it. Them say you're too poor and dunce. Give up. You not even have $1 in your pocket. Them say your grades too low. And when me try, them say me stupid. Lift up your head, youths. Lift it up high. When them tell us say you can't do it, and the harder you try. When them tell us say you can't go nowhere, and the further you fly. When them tell us say you don't feel already, push the button retry. Baby not just line of walk, so them have to fall upon them face much time. You reach this far already. Congratulations. Continue, let the light shine. Guess what them
No man, hashtag Tantan. I think I need an encore of that. Did you hear what she said? When them tell you to pause, press replay. Yes, them say or retry. No, sir. Wow, I don't know about you, but I am enjoying myself. The talent here at Belair is rich and superb. Them say, do not listen to what the others are saying. Don't listen to the voices that tell you that you can't do it. Remember our theme. We are celebrating success because we are nothing but great. Because what? We overcame. We did not allow COVID. Don't even bother me talk about COVID right now. We did not allow COVID to deter us. Hashtag Tantan. Well done. Now let's get to the exciting part of the program. We are going to finally see the awardees. Yes, we're going to be celebrating from grade 7 straight up to grade 13. But remember now, grade 7s here, we're not talking about you. You know, you just come. You know, next year is your turn. What we're going to be awarding, students from last year, grade 7, and last year, grade 8. And of course, we're celebrating 9, 10s, 11s, and 13. So don't worry, grade 7, don't feel bad. Your year is coming. So we're starting with the grade 7 and the grade 8, and the presenters will be telling us who got Principal's Award, achievement certificates, people who are on the honor roll, top boy, top girl. Jesus, I'm so excited. And I am mostly excited because these students persevered in COVID. You know, I don't know about any parents watching right now, you know, but if your child is still in school in COVID, they deserve KFC. Yes, tell them Mrs. Cook said so. You deserve a box of KFC. No, you deserve the biggest one. Yes, Yes, tell them that Mrs. Coombs tell you that, okay? Yeah, listen to me, it is not easy to study online and they are pursuing hashtag KFC, joke, hashtag greatness. Let me control myself here, but it's true. Your parents never did this. They know what it feels like to sit in front of a computer and go to school. Hashtag KFC. Hashtag KFC, mommy. Hashtag. All right, let me start talking. Back to the presentations. We're going to celebrate the grade 7s and grade 8s. The presenters will be, for grade 7, we'll have Miss Shanice Walters, and for grade 8, we'll have Miss Nikisha Williams.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, students, distinguished guests, and well-wishers. I am Miss Shanice Walters, mathematics teacher here at Belair High School. The following students will be receiving certificates of outstanding achievement, having attained 80% or more in at least 3 subjects for the academic year 2020-2021. Tiana Blair Regina Cardis. Abigail Graham Asamoah Monteith, Rihanna Monroe Dejanay Robinson, Gabriella Smith Javoy Williams, Rashawn Black Malachi Davis, McKenna Flemings Yorick Givens, Janoya Haynes Javari Hutton, Devonay Kelly, Krishawn Lewis, Avril McPherson, Rashad Miller, Dante Mulgrave, Rihanna Monroe, Cordine Simpson, Tandika Thomas, Petronisa Anderson, Nicalia Bernard, Jaden Brown, Ajay Clark, Tiffany Duffus, Javon Fraser, Isaac Hutchinson, Abriana Anderson, Hannah Christina Barrett, Rajay Beckford, Akoya Brown, Felicia Graham, Ruth Lewis, Rihanna Murray, Abriana Rochester, Cadiel Smiley, Ajani Thompson, Kemari Watson, Brittany Williams, Lashane Lowe. Congratulations to all these students who have attained a high standard in the academic year 2020-2021. The following students are placed on the honor roll having attained an average of 75% or greater for the academic year 2020-2021. Devonay Kelly, Isaac Hutchinson, Javon Fraser, Rashad Miller, Gabriella Smith, Tiffany Duffus, Rihanna Murray, Tandika Thomas. The following students are placed on the principal's honor roll, having attained an average of 85% or greater for the academic year 2020-2021. Nicalia Bernard, Jaden Brown, Janoya Haynes, and Asamoah Monteith. The following students have attained the overall highest performance for grade 7 for the academic year 2020-2021. Top boy, Jaden Brown. Top girl, Nicalia Bernard. I want to take this time to congratulate all the grade 7 students who have done extremely well for the academic year 2020-2021.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh my God. Nothing but greatness. I see them. Remember, I see you writing the names in the chat, but remember to hashtag the names. I am so proud of those grade 7s. Can you believe it? And they have never been here for more than, say, a day or two. We are so proud of you. Hashtag grade 7s. Well, from last year. Congratulations, congratulations. Now we're going to move quickly over to the grade 8s.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, students, distinguished guests, and well-wishers. I am Nikisha Williams, teacher of English A and B here at Belair High School. The following students will be receiving certificates of outstanding achievement, having attained 80% or more in at least 3 subjects for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Tishina Allen, Alea Barker, Joshua Demetrius, Eve McGee, Rachika Newland, Brianna Reed, Dejon Reed, Elijah Smichael, Jordia Smith, Sheree Wright, Rashid Arjun, Natasha Brown, Zachary Buckeridge, Chloe Cowan, Raheem Moody, Romario Nicholas, Denique Owens, Shanike Pitter, Giselle Young, Shantina Baker, Jadine Bramwell, Akira Hughes, Clevon Lindo, Alexander Lowe, Jeremy Nash, Ariana Palmer, Jasmine Powell, Kahid Robinson, Patrick Walters, Gabriella Williams, Sadri Brown, Shantoy Evans, Shanelia Granderson, Raheem Hales, Kashif Ladeford, Martina McLeish, Aaron Outram, Oriana Perkins, Tiara Stedford, Kaylee Taylor, Lene Thomas, Nathaniel Webley, Luane Byfield, Ajil Scarlett, Adam Ray Williams. The following students are placed on the honor roll, having attained an average of 75% or greater for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Jordia Smith, Nathaniel Webley, Raheem Moody, Gabriella Williams, Kashif Ladeford, Natasha Brown, Rachika Newland, Zachary Buckeridge, Brianna Reed, Tashina Allen, Aaron Outram, Raheem Hales, Danique Owens, and Eve McGee. The following students are placed on the principal honor roll, having attained an average of 85% or greater for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Rashid Arju, Patrick Walters, and Joshua Demetrius. The following students have attained the highest overall average in grade 8: Rashid Arjun and Gabriella Williams. Congratulations to all our awardees as you continue to live by the mantra, nothing but greatness.
I don't know about you, but I am hashtagging all the way through. I cannot believe it. Oh my God, Danique, my babies. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of these students. Parents, if you are here, I know you're here. Do parents highlight yourself and highlight those children. Oh my God, they have been doing well. I cannot emphasize it. They deserve 3 to 5 KFC buckets of chicken for doing so well. Congratulations. All right. I'm over the moon right now. We are continuing, and I hope those persons who did not receive award this year, you are inspired, you are nudged. So, to press on, irrespective of the times, and we know the difficulties, we know the Wi-Fi struggles, we know data struggles, but still persevere, because we will certainly celebrate your success with you. So as we continue, let us now move on to the grades 9 and 10 students. But before we do that, we are going to have another little item for you, because we like to keep you entertained. So this item comes to us from this wonderful little girl that I heard about. But when I watched her item, I was like, is this child really in grade 8? And I saw some of you hashtagging her name. I'm not going to tell you she's in grade 8. Hint, hint. But she has the most mature persona you would not believe. All right. Let me calm myself now. I will not tell you her name. You hashtag her name when you see her items. Take it away. Hashtag.
Good afternoon. My name is Janoya Haynes. I will be doing a poem by Rudyard Kipling. By Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they're gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiven minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
So you figured it out. She told you her name. Hashtag Pains. I'm so proud of her. When I heard her do that poem, I was so inspired. Such a beautiful rendition of a poem. Yes, I'm in theater arts, so I have a thing for poems, and when people do them properly, beautifully done, and so poised. Here at Belair, our talent is just dripping. So any of your friends and your lower siblings in primary school or prep school, tell them that they need to come here and showcase their talent and get some of this greatness here. Remember now, we are going to be continuing on our trend, celebrating success, nothing but greatness. So we're moving on now to the awardees from grades 9 to grade 13. Okay, so we're doing 9 and 10 first, and then we'll do 11, 12, and 13 together.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, students, distinguished guests, and well-wishers. I am Mrs. Maya Cato, a geography and social studies teacher here at Belair High School. The following students will be receiving certificates for outstanding achievement, having attained 80% or more in at least 3 subject areas for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Deshanique Claire, Shanoy Dixon, Kendall Fong, Kemar Green, Laurel Nelson, Jada Saman, Brian Shakespeare, Zaquan Thompson, Zanor Washington, Ashley Allen, Chanel Chambers, Lakelia McAnuff, Marshall Miller, Shania Riley, Amelia Shaw, Akila Allen, Demario Bansi, Litiana Bido, Alexia Brown, Kimberly Green, Ozaria Lowe, Stephanie Saunders, Alana White, Charles Tyreek Williams, Tamoya Brissett, Malika Drummond, Abigail Hepburn, Lennox Reed, Tabiel Simpson, Emmanuel Sr., Ariana Smith, and Shaquan Smith. The following students are placed on the honor roll, having attained an average of 75% or greater for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Litiana Bido, Zanor Washington, Kemar Green, Marshall Miller, Tamoya Brissett, Tabiel Simpson, Jada Salmon, and Alexia Brown. The following students are placed on the principal's honor roll, having attained an average of 85% or greater for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Shania Riley and Kimberly Green. The following students achieved the highest average during the academic year 2020 to 2021. Kemar Green and Shania Riley. We would like to congratulate these students for their outstanding efforts and achievement during the academic year 2020 to 2021. Thank you.
Congratulations! I'm seeing all the hashtags. I'm seeing everything in the chat. I cannot even call out anybody's name, but you know, Tenicums. Yes, I am so proud of everybody though. And Mrs. Haynes, I see you in the chat. Oh my God. Oh, we're still relishing in, in your daughter's presentation, but everyone, we're proud of you once again, proud mommy, plus God mommy. I see you, God mommy, Tamaya. You have to make a God mommy come in the chat door and boast of yourself. I'm so happy, Big up 10 Coombs again, big up everybody. Oh yes. All right. We're moving on quickly now to the grade 11s, and this presentation will be done by Mrs. Allen.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, students, distinguished guests, and well-wishers. I am Miss Janice Chambers Allen. The following students will be receiving certificates of outstanding achievement, having attained 75% or more in at least 5 subjects for the academic year 2020-2021. Rashane Hall, Trey Palmer, Abigail Peterkin, Michaela Sinclair, Trinice Williams, Calais Binwood, Calicia Brooks, Abigail Messam, Wellan Morris, Jamaica O'Brien, Tamika Thomas, Chevon McCollum, Joshmere Daly, Marissa Hall, Tiffany Henry, Javon Lewis, Cavani Morel, Akeem Newton, Chisholm Agadaga, Karina Bryant, Bernadette McIntosh, Jacian Morrison, Angela Reese, Jonathan Rowe. The following students are placed on the honor roll, having attained an average of 75% or greater for the academic year 2020-2021. Tiffany Henry, Karina Bryant, Wellan Morris, Calais Binwood, Tamika Thomas, Jamaica O'Brien, Trey Palmer, Joshmere Daly, Abigail Messon, Jonathan Rowe, Cavani Morel, Fabian Walters, Bernadette McIntosh, Abigail Peterkin, Angela Reese, Calicia Brooks, Trinice Williams. The following students are placed on the principal's honor roll, having attained an average of 85% or greater for the academic year 2020-2021. Chizim Agadaga, Marissa Hall, Akeem Newton. These are the top students for grade 10. The top boy is Akeem Newton with an average of 86%. And our top girl is Chizim Agadaga with an average of 92%. We want to say congratulations to all the students who would have done exceptionally well during the academic year 2020-2021. Continue to strive for greatness.
Oh my God, Akeem Agadaga. Okay, everybody though. Angela, come on. Wow, no sir. Oh my God, I am so, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot hide my feelings. I wear it on my sleeves. I am overjoyed right now. Congratulations in COVID. No man. The students are doing well. I'm seeing all the hashtags in the chat. I am bigging you up, sending you lots of love. Remember, our theme at Belair here is nothing but greatness, and therefore our students are exuding this greatness. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let us move right along, ladies and gentlemen, because if you leave it up to me, I will talk you out here right now. I am simply overjoyed right now, but we're moving on to grade 12. We're now going to be awarding the CSEC students and CAPE students for their wonderful achievements. But geez, no, do you see what is happening here? Parents, come on. You have to do something for the children now. Akeem, I'm coming to tell your mommy. No, sir. Oh, congratulations, everybody. Congratulations, everybody. So moving on to awards for the grades 12 to 13.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the following students have received 5 or more passes with grades 1 or 2 in the recently concluded CSEC examinations. They are as follows. Tayshawn Allen, Renee Barnett, Javon Bell, Renee Blackwood, Yolande Boo, Jade Campbell, Jodian Carberry, Siobhan Chenis, Shania Coley, Daniel Davis, Haley Dennis, Kevon Gillespie, Michaelia Green, Dijon Johnson, Shantae Larmont, Jaden Lawrence, Jamie Lowe, Janice Patton, Cara Plummer, Brianna Scarlett, Dussel Sinclair, Coyote Smith, Shante Stewart, Ayana Tucker, Matthew Webster, Rian Wittig, Abigail Wright, Giovanni Ford, and Lishana Lewis. And now, the top CSEC performer for Belair High School this year, 2020 to 2021, is none other than Jamie Lowe. We would like to say congratulations to all our CSEC performers. May your days be great.
Hashtag nothing but greatness. I cannot stop saying it. I cannot stop saying it. So you're not going to stop hearing it. Celebrating success. We can smell it. We can feel it. We can taste the success. Oh my God. These students overcame obstacles in COVID. I mean, that is nothing else cannot be said after that. COVID, and you are doing this well. You are absolutely phenomenal, and we love you, students. Well done. Well done. We are going to be taking presentations from Cape soon. Now, Mrs. Harris will be presenting. Listen to me. Tell your friends, tell your uncle, tell your brother, tell your sister. Big things happening here at Belair. Big things. So everybody should come here. I mean, if you want to be a part of this greatness, it's not like you can resist it, can you? Come on, come on. Oh my God, I am so overjoyed. No, if you're just coming in, you are late, very late. You've missed a whole lot. First, we started with Tajana. Oh, she set us on our pace, and then we moved on to another item. We moved on to Joanna, yes, and then we moved on to Tanisha, and now we are awarding the persons who toiled upwards through the night, the persons who overcame in the midst of difficulties. I am seeing all the hashtags in the chat. I am seeing all the big ups, and it is widely and well appreciated. Parents, big up yourself as well. We know that you're right there reminding them not to be texting in class. We know that you're right there monitoring their Google Classrooms. We're not forgetting you. We're not forgetting you. After all, you're the ones who have to buy them the KFC after this. So I know I'm on the student side. I am on their side. They are doing well. All right, so we're going to be taking presentations from for the Cape students at grade 13, and this will be done by Mrs. Harris. Right. So we have a little delay on that. So let me see now some big ups in the chat for some children bigging up their parents. I see you bigging up your friends. But I need to see some hashtag mommies. I need to see some hashtag daddies. Come on, these are our unsung heroes. Hashtag my parents. No, who is your parents? Come on, Tamika. Parents who? Yes, big up at Stephanie. Hashtag moms. Come, Jahari. Come, Jahari. Tell me now. Give me some names. Everybody has a parent. I have a parent. Come on, give me some hashtag mommy and daddy Kejana. Tell me their names. Let us big them up. They are doing well. They are working, and they have to be monitoring you. Hashtag Maggie, yay! Hashtag Miss Robinson. Hashtag Anna K. Yes. Hashtag Dwight and Juliet. Parents, I hope you're seeing your kids are bigging you up in the chat. We know that you're there asking them about homework. We know that you're there telling them every night, make sure you finish your homework, make sure you don't get everything, let your homework pile up on you. Hashtag Claudette, hashtag Dwight Daddy, hashtag Troy, hashtag Krishna. Yes, Nicole Demetrius, yes. Hashtag Karen, yes. Listen to me, we cannot do it without the parents, students. We know if us as teachers, if we don't have the support of the parents, we know that we will fail. We have to big them up. We love them so much. Hashtag Alethea, hashtag Talisha, yes. All those mommies who go out and work, and I know you're at home wondering if the child is on Google Classrooms, and you text them, hashtag Mrs. Coombs, yay. Hashtag Shan Senior. Yes, and of course, hashtag the teachers. You know, I was speaking to my colleague the other day and I was saying, sometimes students don't even remember to call you and tell you that they passed the CXC, you know, after you work so tirelessly with them. So hashtag all the teachers at Belair, big up yourself. Big up yourself for working from home. Big up yourself for dealing with bad internet, and make sure all of your students, you use this time after this to go and finish up those assignments. It's quite annoying if you have unfinished assignments in the classroom. So go and finish them up. Yes, hashtag Belair School. Hashtag Belair School. You know, we are in the business of education, but we do it from the heart. It's not just business for us. It is what we love. It is our passion. And this is why we will be up in the hours of the night with you. This is why we mark your assignments, so we don't have a life on the weekends, because we want to ensure that you get those passes. Hashtag greatness indeed. Hashtag administration. Of course, we big up our principal and our vice principal and the administrative staff, every single staff here at Belair, because we are certainly one through our motto, nothing but greatness. Hashtag Miss Webb, I see you in the chat, Miss Webb, they're bigging you up. Hashtag Mr. Lewis, bigging up, yes. Remember, hashtag Miss Coke, hashtag Mrs. Allen. Hashtag Mr. Rowe. Yes, we know we cannot do it without our stakeholders, and of course the board, who are, you know, in the shadows supporting us. So hashtag members of the board as well. Mr. Bings, big up for you. And I see you, Miss Anderson there, both your babies. Like, these are grown kids. I know. I call them my babies too. I certainly call them my babies too, but hashtag every single teacher at Belair. You know, we know the struggles. We know the struggles. We know what we go through. We know the stress of those SBAs and IAs. Please to send them in on the behalf of all the teachers here. Complete your IAs and your SBAs. Thank you very much. So we can have some more celebrating success, nothing but greatness. Reading hashtag grade 11 Anderson. All right, yes. Yes, we're going back to Tantan. Okay, all right. So we want to take an encore presentation from Tanisha Dunwell, because we're coming down. We're almost at the end of our program. Only one item left, but you know, we need some encores. We need some encores. So I am taking Tanisha Dunwell one more time. Tanisha, encore, my girl. I love you so much, darling. Let's just take it away.
Them say more than, guess what them said to me? Them say more than never make it. Them say you have to pretty and rich and all them things there. But look at me now. I bet them never expect it. Them say you're too poor and dunce. Give up. You not even have $1 in your pocket. Them say your grades too low. And when me try, them say me stupid. Lift up your head, youths. Lift it up high. When them tell us say you can't do it, the harder you try. When them tell you say you can't go nowhere, the further you fly. When them tell you say you don't feel already, push the button retry. Baby not just line of walk so, them have to fall upon them face much time. You reach this far already, congratulations. Continue let your light shine. Guess what them said to me? Them say more than never make it. Them say you have to pretty and rich and all them things there. But look at me now. I bet them never expect it. Them say you're too poor and dunce. Give up. You're not even have $1 in your pocket. Them say your grades too low. And when me try, them say me stupid. Lift up your head, youths. Lift it up high. When them tell us say you can't do it, the harder you try. When them tell us say you can't go nowhere, the further you fly. When them tell us say you don't feel already, push the button retry. Baby not just line of walk so, them have to fall upon them face much time. You reach this far already, congratulations. Continue let your light shine.
Congratulations! Continue make a light shine. Yes, we are continuing on this trend. This is our encore section of the program, ladies and gentlemen, where we go back, we look back in order to look forward. So I'm getting some direct messages here. Some people requesting some items that were done before. This is how we do right here. And a request was made for Janoya Haynes' poem. Hashtag encore Janoya, hashtag Mrs. Haynes, you bred a beautiful soul. Beautiful, beautiful soul. Take it away, Janoya.
Don't know a little Kish, King Kish Records, take it away. You gotta get up.
Good afternoon. My name is Janoya Haynes. I will be doing a poem by Rudyard Kipling. If, by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they're gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minutes with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And, which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
nice, we had to do it twice. Such a beautiful rendition of that poem. Beautifully done, beautifully done. So we're moving right along right now. I'm seeing all the hashtags. Thank you, Miss Violet. We see you. Thank you for bringing up the teachers. We're going to move on to the K presentations. Hashtag all the sixth formers. Big up yourself.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, students, distinguished guests, and well-wishers. I am Mrs. Orchid Harris, biology teacher here at Belair High School. The following students will be receiving certificates of outstanding achievement, having attained 75% or more in at least 3 subjects for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Ariel Brown, Daje Brown, Shanice Chambers, Leon Lewis, Nishka Owen, Jonelle Panton, Abigail Rose Green, Rajay Spence, Tamoya Williams, Oluwanifemi Adike, Abigail Brown, Jessica Dunbar, Shane Facey, Ilea Francis, Abigail Levy, Camis Miller, Janelle Robinson, Saoirse Salmon, Tisheli Stevenson. The following students are placed on the honor roll having attained an average of 75% or greater for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Shanice Chambers, Jessica Dunbar, Abigail Rose Green, Saoirse Salmon. The following students are placed on the principal's honor roll having attained an average of 85% or greater for the academic period 2020 through 2021. Oluwanifemi Adike and Jonelle Panton. The following student is being awarded as the top grade 12 student for the academic year 2020 to 2021. She attained an average of 88% and is no other than Oluwanifemi Adike. The following students have received passes with grades 1 to 3 in 3 or more CAPE subjects. Oluwanifemi Adike, Ariel Broderick, Nadrika Bromfield, Abigail Brown, Brittany Brown, Shanice Chambers, Abigail Dixon, Jessica Dunbar, Shane Facey, Jade Ferron, Sabrina Finnegan, Malika Forrest, Shanetta Hall, Giselle Henry, Dania Ann Holness, Alicia Lodge, Shanil Malcolm, Camis Miller, Deandra Nelson, Nishka Owen, Janelle Robinson, Jonelle Panton, Abigail Rose Green, Devontae Shaw, Drew Salto, Chrisann White, Anissa Williams, and Tamoya Williams. The following students are being awarded as the top CAPE students for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Giselle Henry and Dania Ann Holness. Congratulations to all of the awardees and continue to strive for excellence. And as we always say here at Belair, nothing but great. Good afternoon, parents, teachers, students, distinguished guests, and well-wishers.
Big up yourself to Mrs. Harris. Awesome job. I see you, Mrs. Cookboat, hashtag last students. Come out, last students. No, man. Oh my God, I feel the love right here, right now. Who knew we could have so much excitement when everybody's not in the same place? Thank God for COVID for that. But we're sending out lots of love, lots of blessings. We're coming right down, moving right along, as Mrs. Coke would say. What an exciting evening it has been. We have celebrated, we have laughed. Well, I have laughed, I don't know about you. I have laughed, I've smiled, I've cried when Miss Haynes did her poem. Beautiful renditions. This is how we do it at Belair. Exuding excellence through our theme for today, celebrating success, nothing but greatness. This is how we do. Pop your colors just a little bit, awardees. Pop your color. And for those people who did not get an award this year, you know, everybody partner cook same time. So remember, next year is your year to shine. You don't worry yourself. Don't be envious. Celebrate with them and then say, next year, back up, my turn. That's how I think of it. So remember now, if you didn't get an award, it just wasn't your year. 2021 wasn't your year. Just shake it off as that. But next year, make sure that you put in the work, because if you don't extend yourself beyond yourself, we know the internet, we know the Wi-Fi, God, the Wi-Fi. Wow, we know all of the struggles, but still persist, push ahead. People are doing well. They are not creating excuses. They are taking opportunities. Sometimes when hard life comes up and things get rocky, you have to create your own opportunity. So take that away. If you don't take anything away from today, remember this. When you are hit with hardness or you're in front of a rock, let me tell you something, there's always a way out. It can be through it, over it, or under it, or around it. So you decide. All right, hashtag growth mindset. That is what we're going to trend that for me in the chat. Growth mindset, which means that you will overcome no matter what the circumstances. COVID can go away. COVID can stay. You will still be excellent and excel. And we see this from what is happening here right now. We see how these students, they did not cower under COVID in front of their laptop screens. These students, they excelled in a pandemic. I cannot stop saying it. You can say I said it already, but I don't know about you. No other generation has ever done this. Nobody has. They are certainly world changers, as I saw Mrs. Allen hashtag. Hashtag world changers, hashtag growth mindset, hashtag nothing but greatness. So let me stop talking. As I said, I cannot help myself. So we're going to go to the last item on the program. Thank you. And this will be coming from two beautiful gems of mine, Carice Ford, hashtag Carice, and Marissa Hall, with their rendition of the poem, I Rise.
Write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but just like dust, I'll rise.
Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Just cause I walk as if I've got oil wells pumping in my living room?
Just like moons and like sun with the certainty of times, just like hope springing high, still I'll rise.
Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head, lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries?
Does my sassiness upset you? Don't take it so hard just cause I laugh, as if I have gold mine digging in my own backyard.
You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your lies, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but just like air, I'll rise.
Does my sexiness offend you? Aww, does it come as a surprise that I dance as if I have diamond at the meeting of my ties?
Out of the huts of history's shame, I rise. Up from a past rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean, leaping and wide, welling and swelling. I bear in the tide.
Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak miraculously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the hope and the dream of the slave. I rise.
I rise.
I rise.
I rise.
I rise.
Hashtag I rise. Hashtag Marissa. Trending girl, you are certainly trending. Wonderful, wonderful job, ladies. What a beautiful evening. What a beautiful evening. What a beautiful ceremony. I love this. I love award ceremonies. I love celebrating people. I love celebrating me. I am celebrating all the teachers here. So we're going to move over to our principal. He will be giving us, extending or moving rather, the vote of thanks. And I'm also going to, have my little say. So don't go away. Mr. Rowe, over to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Blake Coombs. Moderator, Mrs. Blake Coombs, you are doing an exceptional job. You have made this program what it is today with the way that you have managed the proceedings, and we thank you so much for that. We want to extend also a big thank you to Mrs. Carla Dixon, representing the Board of Management here at Belair High School, who delivered greetings on behalf of the board. Mrs. Latoya Watson-Dukali, who represented the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, also bringing greetings on behalf of that organization. Our wonderful, wonderful students who rendered items, Tajana Gardner, Little Kish, as she's affectionately called. You're making waves for yourself. I see you, Little Kish, making waves as a Belair High School student. We thank you so much. Tanisha Dunwell, your originality as a poet is incomparable. Thank you so much for your words. And Marissa and Carice, we just saw them giving us that treat of the Maya Angelou and Still I Rise. Thank you so much. Our guest speaker, Miss Tije Senumi Adike, past head girl and current medical student, Belair High extraordinary student, as we would say. You have done a fantastic job in the way you have motivated our students. Your words of encouragement were well received. You are truly a beacon of hope for our students here today. And if I didn't take away anything from your speech to our students, is is a phrase that you left them with. Instead of proving people wrong, prove yourself right. And it's definitely what this this ceremony today encompasses, that all persons would have thought that because of the COVID-19, we were going to be left behind. How could I leave out another item, Miss Janaya Haynes? I was so taken aback because I didn't know Janaya Haynes was such a powerful voice, but I listened to her just now. Janaya, you did a fantastic job with your poem, and you two are going places. All other presenters, for the teachers who presented the students and presented the awards to the students, we want to thank you so much. You all did a fantastic job, and you have all made this program what it is today. To our students, all the students who received an award today, give them a big round of applause. Just use up the reactions in the chat and just give them a big round of applause for the hard work. And as our moderator indicated, for those who did not receive an award today, don't be distraught, don't be demotivated. You have the opportunity next year. You have the opportunity right now, at least, to start working to ensure that next year, your name, your picture will be up there as one of the students being recognized. So keep up the good work. I want to encourage you all to continue to do the fantastic job that you're doing, students, to keep up the good work that we are doing at the Belair High School here. The production team, Mr. Lewis, Mr. Binns, Mrs. Blake Coombs, all the members of the prize giving committee who would have worked tirelessly to ensure we have this function of today. We want to thank you so much. You did a fantastic job. And parents, I want you to recognize these persons because they use all of this was done via Zoom. And our technical team here would have worked very hard to put together this program today. Last, but by no means least, our parents, our friends, our well-wishers of Belair High School who are joining us online today, staff members, teachers, we all would have worked hard to make it through another year as a group of school, as a group of family here at Belair High School during this pandemic. I say to you all, wonderful job, Belair. Keep up the good work. Continue to do the great things that we know that we are capable here at Belair of doing. And to all my students who would have received an award today, congratulations to you again. To the others, it's nothing but greatness that we expect of our students. Thank you all and enjoy the rest of the program.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Rowe, for that. Oh my God, so much has happened. Big up to all of the awardees, big up to the parents, big up to the teachers, unsung heroes you are, superheroes, the teachers are, and the parents. A big up to everybody on the production team. I'm sorry, I have to extend myself. I told you, I can't stop talking. But you know, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. It was certainly a pleasure to be here today, and I'm seeing some of you enjoyed me. I hope you enjoyed yourself because I enjoy myself no matter where I go. It doesn't depend on anybody. I just enjoy myself. So I'm happy for this, and I'm saying to you, I'm just going to leave a quote with you from Marcus Garvey. As you know, powerhouse right there. So if you didn't take away anything from today, just remember this. Remember something that Miss Adeke said in her presentation. She said, don't try to outdo others, outdo yourself. And I will leave you also with this from Marcus Garvey. Do not remove the kinks from your hair, remove it from your brain. All right? Think about these things. Think on these things. Verily, verily, I say unto you, do not remove the kinks from your hair. Remove it from your brain. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.